Hi everyone, here I'm explaining about the group assignment task 3 from group 7 Industrialized Business System course in Virtual Mobility Program University Tun Hussein on Malaysia. We have two team members. First is me, Maria Madalena, matric number JF200029, and second Liliana Hanes, matric number JF200027. The type of IBS we are going to explain is innovative. Our reference of real completed project title is Use of Expanded Polystyrene as a Solution to Low-Cost Housing in Kenya by GITHUKU Lilian KAGENI from University of Nairobi.
Kenya has one of the world's highest rates population growth. A census conducted in 2009 reveals Kenya's population to be 38.6 million compared to 28.7 million in 1999. The population growth has been estimated at 2.7% as of 2010, which resulted in estimation of total population of 41 million in 2011. Almost half of the country's population lives below the poverty line, with a quarter of population living in urban areas. From the statistic, Kenya can be characterized by a quickly growing population, rapid urbanization, and rising urban poverty. The growth of urban poverty in Kenya presents a key development challenge for the country. The national housing deficit is high due to a lack in supply of homes in comparison to population growth. In engineering, the best way to solve the rising housing deficit in the country is by considering cheaper and better ways of building. Materials represent a major expense in the overall cost of a construction project. Construction using prefabricated materials is a relatively new method in Kenya to get buildings up fast. Parts of the buildings are pre-made in factories in order to cut down on construction time, labor, and lower the overall cost of a project. EPS, or expanded polystyrene, is one of prefabricated material. EPS is a lightweight cellular plastic material consisting of small hollow spherical balls. It is an incredibly flexible material that is widely used for building and construction products. The technology has been found to be cheaper than the conventional method of construction using bricks and mortar. The Kenyan construction industry should realizing the potential of EPS as a preferred long-term solution to the increasingly demanding national housing deficit.
In engineering, EPS is used in the building and construction industry, and huge quantities are utilized to make insulation foam for walls, roof, and floor insulation. EPS has also found uses in road construction, bridge, swimming pools, retaining walls, basement, and construction of soundproof rooms. In this process, only the foundation is constructed in the traditional method of stone and mortar, while the section of walls, floors, and roof are prefabricated and assembled in a factory, then transported to the site, put in a place, and cemented together. There are advantages of prefabrication, such as it is the fast method of construction, hence reduces construction time, cost-effective, environmentally friendly, reduction of construction waste, it is precise, set standard can be adhered to easily, applicable for mass construction, reduction in number of laborers. However, there are also disadvantages of prefabrication, such as leaks can form at joint-in prefabricated components, jobs may be lost due to the reduced number of laborers required. EPS is made from styrene, a byproduct of crude oil extraction. It is also found in the natural starch contained in many fruits such as strawberries and food products such as wine, coffee, beans, and cinnamon. EPS is a derivative of ethylene and benzene, and it's made using a polymerization process which produces translucent spherical bits of polystyrene with sizes ranging from 0.5 to 1.3 millimeter in diameter. During this process, a low boiling point, hydrogenating, usually pentane gas, is impregnated to the material. Pentane has a global warming potential of 0. The European Union does not register pentane as a substance hazardous to human health or the environment.
And in this project, manufacturing processes is carried out in 3 stages, as you can see in your screen. EPS manufacturing units do not produce solid waste from the production processes. All processes is recycled into a production process.
The method of this construction is panels are first prefabricated in the factory. The raw materials are imported and used to manufacture the expanded polystyrene bits, which are then molded into EPS blocks. Different panels are then cut from the blocks and galvanized steel mesh attached to both sides. The panels, once ready, are taken on site to be assembled and short grade or concrete, depending on the panel used, is then used to sandwich and cover the panels, forming a monolithic structure. Then, what should EPS? Expanded polystyrene or EPS has been approved by British standard for use as a construction material. This followed the test carried out and results received from the test. Normal compressive and fractural strength of different concrete grades are shown in the table below.
EPS has structural elements of the system. The concrete wall system is composed by panels consisting of polystyrene sheet assembled together with welded wire mesh. The panels are finished on site by pouring concrete and spraying shotcrete. This one is single panel EPS. And this one is example picture of floor panel. And the last one, this is double panel of EPS. And this is reinforcement mesh between panels EPS. And this one is finished EPS sample house in 8HC factory. And then the conclusion is the strength test use EPS prove that technology can be used for structural purpose. And then the second conclusion is a comparison between the prices of EPS and conventional stone prove that EPS is more expensive, but since the conventional is more labor intensive, then the EPS prove to be a cheaper method. EPS can provide a low-cost solution to the national housing deficit in the country. And I think that's all from our presentation. Thank you for watching this video. God bless you all.